Politricks watch. This is C0KE. Now today I'm going to be talking about a story that pop up in the news, international news. £160 million worth of Diet Coke gets seized on a luxury yacht with a Jamaican flag on it. So right away, my eyebrows them head towards the heavens. This is interesting. Which one of my favorite 116 just get catched by the British? I wonder if your favorite minister, one of your favorite MP, one of your favorite CEO, £160 million, a big boy leagues. But it turns out some kind of Nancy business that go on, because it now make no sense to me. In case you're wondering, £160 million, according to my unicorn maths, is 33 billion 600 million Jamaican dollars, assuming you use 210 as the exchange rate. 33 billion 600 million. You know how much chicken bop that? You know how much dumpling that can buy? You know how much unicorn that can buy? So, just in case, you think to yourself, well, 160 million a whole heap. Now you understand, say, a whole heap. Luxury yacht with Jamaican flag, you can run a background on the yacht. Because just so you're aware, when it comes down to boat and yacht and them thing there, man can register a boat in any country man, within reason, unless the country is like hostile to foreigners or something. But you can come from England and register your boat in the Bahamas. You can come from, a matter of fact, enough people do that. Enough man live in America, Canada, UK, but then register them boat in the Cayman Islands. The Cayman is very popular. Enough boat you see on Cayman flag, now nothing for the Cayman. Boat you see Bahamas flag, now nothing to do with Bahamas. Man just register them boat all about the place. So I say, I could see, in the registration process, if we can maybe find a little details, we can piece together something. Things start to get interesting, but when I look on the database for the boat, this boat is supposed to be registered under the Vinci flag, St. Vincent and the Grenadines. Look on your screen right now. Now as you can see, where is the ship? It's C0KE is currently located at UKC English Channel. Either England or British waters. 4 days, 13 hours ago, that's the last time. It's as accurate as 4 days ago. Well, this story actually broke in the UK about the 10th or the 11th. So the location and the website information up to date, the location is accurate. It's located UKC English Channel, can you hold on it? Where is the vessel going? It's currently at Port Plymouth GB after a voyage of 18 days, 9 hours, originating from Spacetown, BB. So, it left from Spacetown, Barbados, is currently at Port Plymouth, GB, Great Britain, and that's the UK English Channel. So we know where it come from, we know how long it there, on its quote-unquote voyage. Like I said, a new world them a go look for, when a new shipment of Diet Coke then gone for. And then got the English Channel. Everything up to date so far. What kind of ship of this is this? C0KE is a pleasure craft and is sailing under the flag of St. Vincent and the Grenadines. So the flag, the yacht have a Vinci registration. All along it did have a Vinci flag. It left from Barbados, and by the time it reached England and a time to make the news at Jamaica drop a night. So, I understand what go on. I can only work with what I see. Originating from Spacetown, nowhere in Jamaica the name Spacetown, or Spacetown. Spacetown is in Barbados. It have a Vinci flag. But when I time to make the news, at the Jamaica flag upon it. Let me show it with the Vinci flag, just in case. Notice up at the top, where you see C0KE, you see the Vinci flag up there so. And big up St. Vincent too. This is not no blame, because I'm sure say this a Englishman thing. Because even the same organization that hold on upon it, right? When you hear me talk about the NCA, National Crime Agency, think of it as the British version of the FBI. Right? And they're treating it, right, as a film to the people responsible. A man from the Northeast is among 6 people arrested. Right? Them they even try to make it sound like, say, on a Jamaican thing. See, 1 British national and 5 Nicaraguans. Right? So this is a foreign thing. Understand, so none of these diet coke business and these trades. The most they might do is stop off at the island then. They might collect things here so, move it go here so, move it go here so. Right? Drop it off here so, and next man drop off here so. But them Jamaica, Barbados, in terms of the citizens and the countries, them are small fry in the global diet coke game. Right? Man just to stop off and man might drop off film 3 key or pick up film 3, a small thing. The real heavyweight them are England, America, them place to them there. Real 116 business. But them use the local flag them, stop on different island them, register them boat here so, stop off here so, left off from here so. Right? And even the NCA is not trying to pretend like say a Caribbean people think this. Them hold on upon, they might put it upon 1 British national and 5 Nicaraguans. Them wanna each we say are some Jamaicans or some Vince behind this. So may I mention the flag, right, just for information's sake, and just to get to the bottom of our one. Right? So let me show you the boat with the Vince flag. Now as you can clearly see, that's the St. Vincent and Grenadines flag. Right? This boat have the Vince flag right through. Right? It's a left from Barbados. So I wonder, oh, by the time we reach where to go, it have a Jamaican flag. How Jamaica dropping at this? No for the 116s them live at Jamaica, live at Bahamas, live at St. Vincent. I wonder if you know say they're not, enough of them are not even actual Jamaicans. Enough of them catch in the Caribbean because in the Caribbean it's easier to escape groups like the NCA. Because you see the NCA, the FBI and them groups there, right? I don't know how, it look like them all your man strong, but somehow they manage to can control the variables. You see, in a place like Jamaica, Barbados, Bahamas, St. Vincent, St. Lucia, it look like no variables can control them place there. So enough of the man them, right, left them place there and go catch, start new life. Right. On the islands them, right, people just turn about and nowhere. Nobody don't know where man come from. Man just see this man from Europe turn up. You say, oh, what him do? Oh, I'm a quote-unquote businessman. Then next thing you see him start him Politricks program. You say he give out this and give out that, and by that time they all question done. Nobody know nothing more to say. A good man, then no man from nowhere. Nowhere at all, then no man from. Right. But like you gotta have money and you gotta have things, and you know, all of a sudden them all invent one story. Them don't know nothing about the man, but them invent one story. You know, so me saw him did find the cure for polio. Yeah man, a good man, a good man, that a nice man. You know, them don't know the man from nowhere. Right, the island's full of people like this. Back to the flag. Come on, anytime the Jamaican flag get caught up in the things I make news, we have to ask questions. Because when Jamaicans do bad, when Jamaicans do wrong, by all means, right? Name and shame. But if man go start just chew on flag now for the sake of, we have to ask questions because this is PR. But how the Jamaican flag reached on a vessel were clearly registered in the St. Vincent and Grenadines. All along it registered as a Vinci boat. It left from Barbados. How the Jamaican flag reached on it. Right. Them man here, right, this British citizen and these 5 Nicaraguans need to explain at what point the Jamaican flag reached on the dirty boat. Right. Or it reached on the boat. On the left, when I travel all along, right, the different websites them can track the boat and take pictures of the boat moving across the world. Right. But by the time you reach, I don't understand what I'm going. It's smoke and mirrors. So now a Jamaican flag boat when it's a St. Vincent and Grenadines boat registered and a Barbados still left from. Because why? This is my theory. If you are going to make up a false flag, if you are going to do a smoke and mirror, obviously Jamaica is the best place because remember, Jamaica, here cocaine, here diet coke. Jamaica have the reputation of quote-unquote druggists. Be a druggist from Jamaica, even though most druggists are small time. Most Jamaican druggists are small time. Can we be honest? Even the big shot people have killed themselves both on top, but them want to run the place a small time, stuff pellet in the front and all kind of things. Right. Your favorite kingpin stuff 2-3 pellet in a woman front now, or make she swallow it and hope she not choke and dead. And mostly small time thing. It have people like the Dino them and people away, Uncle Sam did send for, but looking upon the sentence and when you really do the mathematics, I say, alright, that was enough money by Jamaican standards, but on the global scale, I never know for money. £160 million a whole heap of money. Anywhere you go. Right. If a Jamaican don get access to £160 million, 33 billion, me I tell you right now, whichever parish him come from, only better evacuate faster than Gilbert. Because the amount of rifle. What the fuck, when I talk about the rifle, a Scud missile the man them a bring in. If scammer are bring in, right, if small scammer, little scammer, right, we just get him first, we quote unquote, get him first chop, get him first victim. Right. Can bring in an M16 right away. But then I talk about the big scammer and the little one them. Now imagine the man of 33 billion with the same acidic mindset. Next thing is the fighter jet a fly over mobile. You that's the 87s a fight in a fighter jet. You that stand up on Jimmy Cliff Boulevard and you see woo! You say what that? You look at someone next and fly behind it. Right. J-Ban and Sci-Fi that battle it out in a fighter jet. F-15s. Apache helicopter. And they said the man in that carrot. I don't even know how the flag reached from this. This now add up how Jamaica drop in. Cause all across the press, Jamaican flag luxury yacht get catch with £160 million out of Diet Coke. And it's really a Jamaican flag we I see. Right. Cause mind this is how the boat look all along, but this is how the boat look now. See there? That's clearly a Jamaican flag. See the Ministry of Foreign Affairs, what they need to do is get a statement to the public, say this boat is not registered in Jamaica, this boat not in the history of stopping over in Jamaica, right? And the British NCA need to explain how it come out to the point where even though according to non-Jamaican information, cause an observer gleaner I said the boat on a Jamaican and the boat registered in Jamaica, it's a foreign thing. And them I say a St. Vincent boat, right? And it left from Barbados. So we need some kind of clarification how Jamaica drop in. The Ministry of Foreign Affairs, the Prime Minister, supposed to can pick up the phone and say, counterpart on the next side of the waters, how Jamaica dropping at this. And if Jamaica dropping at this, because maybe take us a secret stop off in Jamaica. Then tell we which part is stop. But we have to remember Jamaica is the plane drop out, Jamaica is the country where plane drop out of sky and within 3 days it come out of the news and nothing want to come out of it. Plane drop out of the sky, bloof, like falling star. Enough people don't even remember that incident right now. What come out of that? Nothing at all. Foreign man breach your airspace, drop in your waters, right, and manage to left back country and nothing come out of it. Not even a name them have to give it. Nothing at all. Oh, it's international matters now. For them drop a Jamaica, that's Jamaican matters, and the Jamaican people should have hear what go on, but telling about clown culture. People who want accountability get it. If Jamaican people is serious about accountability and serious about getting answers, then they get it. But it's a circus. Clowns just performing in this circus. Who is the better clown? I want to know what going on, so because this is damaging PR. This is damaging PR. You can't go out like this. Ask some question now. But me say enough time they don't ask the question because they're afraid of the answer. Because you might say, then how would them a link with a Jamaican? You're gonna frightened for hear the answer. Then go ask the NCA, the British NCA, say, tell the people them, right, who them money a link with a Jamaica, and the answer gonna make the country turn upside down tomorrow morning. So I guess that's why they nobody they don't even want to know. They just say, you know what, make it go on. When the plane jump out of the sky, it's international matters now, it done this so. Can't believe the man them take the flag. Right. And dash pan smoke and mirrors ups. But maybe Jamaica connected somehow. But the people them way can't get the answers that they don't want it. But your favorite ministry, your favorite prime minister, your favorite, them have the phone, they can pick up the phone and contact, they can work with foreign agencies. Don't make them tell enough foolishness in them ears. The same way foreign national, the foreign agencies can call Jamaica and say, we are look for the money in runway gone, this. At the same way Jamaica can pick up the phone and say the same thing. It's just that once the government interested and the next one isn't. Once the government want catch and expose, man will move big shipment, but the next one isn't. Once the government want load it up in the press and put the yacht and put it and all the money will then catch and the next isn't. Next that they said, well, international matter now it gone, don't move on. Forget someone whole plane drop out of the sky. Close to Vernon Field, where we know how much Diet Coke and things used to take off and land pan. Forget about it, move on. Right. Look at this trick. Look at the balloon animal. You see clown and balloon animal entertainer. Look over here, sir. Nobody asks a serious question. Look on the elephant with the balloon. Are you impressed? Clown culture. Caught up in entertainment. Anyway. Patreon squad, pick up on yourself. PIA. Don't know, more life. Vulture squad. Stay circling. Bless.